Join us for a weekend adventure in Yellowstone National Park. We're hitting the road in an RV for the very first time, and what a better place to try it out than here. From the incredible landscapes to the up-close encounter with wildlife, we saw bison, elk and even bears. It's a trip we'll never forget. Let's dive into Yellowstone. In case you're new here, we're Blaze and Joe, and we're on a mission to see all 50 states before our visa runs out.
We moved from the UK to the US last year with our dog Jacob, and with only a short amount of time to fit it all in, we're saying sure, why not, to every adventure.
Our North America bucket list keeps growing, and we've got a lot to pack in.
So why not subscribe and join us for the journey, because life's an adventure. After landing at Bozeman Airport, our first stop was Cruise America to pick up the RV. We couldn't get the keys until 1 o'clock, but luckily just down the road we found the perfect way to kill a couple of hours with a beer and a slice of pizza. Not a bad way to start the trip.
What's it like?
Oh, that's the good one.
The Cruise America in Bozeman is run by a place called Big Boys Toys, and that's where we picked up our home on wheels for the weekend. It's their standard 25-foot RV and sleeps up to 5 people, and it's got everything we need.
Welcome to my RV.
Dining area, kitchen, double bed, and even a shower and a toilet. Basically, a rolling cabin ready for Yellowstone. First stop, the Grand Prismatic Springs. It's the largest hot springs in the US, and those incredible colours, they come from the heat-loving bacteria that live around the edges. As you walk up, you can actually see the water spilling over and flowing into the stream below.
Wow. We're at Grand Prismatic Springs first. So busy.
Yeah, it's very busy. We keep getting in everyone's pictures.
Oh well.
Look, like this.
Oh yeah. The reflection's amazing and the colours are stunning. I think Joe was hoping we could get kind of a walk higher up. Really seemed to find it, and I almost keep falling over trying to take photos. So
That's a little tip there. Is to download trails maps offline because there is zero service.
oh yeah.
So I can't get onto the trail to find exactly where it is. But we have found a group of people which are walking up behind us. So it must be that.
We'll see. So just walking back to the RV, and we've just seen one of them erupting, one of the geysers. Next stop, Old Faithful. When you get there, head straight to the visitor centre. They actually post the time of the next eruption so you don't miss it. The geyser shoots boiling water up to 180 feet in the air, and it's been going off pretty regularly for over 100 years. Definitely worth the wait.
The next morning started early. We wanted to catch sunrise in Lamar Valley for the best chance of spotting wolves and bears. The sunrise was stunning, a perfect view for a cup of tea, but wildlife was a bit shy. Just a couple of bison in the distance. Undeterred, we packed up, grabbed our bear spray and headed out on the hike through the valley, hoping to see more of Yellowstone's famous residents.
Sun's finally up. So we've been sat in the car for a couple of hours at Lamar Valley. Unfortunately, we haven't seen anything yet. Got here before the sun rose. And now we thought we'll go on a walk along Lamar River, see if we can see anything. Got our bear spray, so that's all good. And binoculars. Have seen a couple of bison, so that's exciting. So yeah, I'll let you know if we see anything. That bison is a big old boy. God, it's literally just there. Wow. Look at that. Oh wow. Wow, there's loads of them. On the way back to the campsite, we had time for one more stop, the Yellowstone Grand Canyon. This massive canyon stretches over 20 miles long and is up to 200 feet deep, carved over thousands of years by the Yellowstone River. Absolutely breathtaking.
After a long and action-packed day, it was time to refuel with some dinner and call it an early night. Tomorrow, the adventure continues.
The next day was another early start to beat the crowds and pack as much in as possible. We headed to Norris Geyser. It's actually the hottest and most acidic geyser basin in Yellowstone, and the steam rising from the ground makes it feel like walking on another planet. Wow, it's crazy how close you can get to them.
A quick drive down the road took us to Yellowstone's Mammoth Hot Springs, famous for its terraces formed by mineral deposits over thousands of years. Honestly, seeing them in person is even more incredible. The colours and shapes are unlike anything we've ever seen.
Next, we headed to the visitor centre, just a short drive from Mammoth Hot Springs to get our national park passport stamped. And as we pulled in, we spotted the largest elk I've ever seen just hanging out in the town.
We had one more stop, Mud Volcano. This area is full of bubbling acidic hot springs and mud pots. And then 5 minutes later...
Hailing in a thunderstorm. So now we're sprinting back after seeing it. Makes it more exciting, doesn't it? On the way back to the campsite, the hail stopped and we noticed a group of people gathered on the side of the road. That's when we finally got to see our first ever grizzly.
That's a wrap for our Yellowstone weekend.
Thanks for sticking with us. We'd really appreciate it if you could hit subscribe and follow along as we try to visit all 50 states.
Join us in the next video to see what adventures await in Grand Teton National Park.